is up, YouTube? Jeremy here, and today's video, you already seen the topic, is owning a Tesla in New York City. So I'm going on now, I'm at 8 months, going on a year of owning my Tesla. So my Tesla was Model 3. It was supposed to be a gift from me to me, and it was supposed to be actually later than my birthday. So I ended up getting it like 2 weeks before, a week before, and I loved it ever since. So I am making this video now for everybody to know exactly how it is owning a Tesla in New York City. So when I first got it, I lived in Queens and I used to park the car in the street like a regular car. So I definitely know what I'm talking about in the regular boroughs and stuff. So I'm gonna give you a good insight, and if the video is a little shaky, it's because New York City has potholes. So yeah, just sorry about that, but we're gonna get into the video. Right before I give you my reason and everything, I'm going to the car wash to wash my car. So, so you're probably wondering, why are you looking at my car getting washed? Anytime, this is like a little tip. You're gonna take your car to the car wash, you should sit inside of it and you gotta put it on neutral. To put it on neutral, you're gonna have to take the gear shifter and hold it up just a little bit, and then you'll see it go on N for neutral. Alright, so got the car wash. We're in the city right now. We are on, what is this, Henry Hudson, yeah, Parkway. Yeah, so one thing, New York City, love having a Tesla in it and everything, but autopilot is sketchy at times. So right here, I'm on the Henry Hudson Parkway, and the lines, they're decent, they're pretty good. I'm gonna put an autopilot in a few, but when there's no lines at all, which is most of the time in New York City, autopilot will bug out, tell you to take over, and will just either do a sharp turn somewhere and make you shit your pants. But for right now, the streets, well, the highway is pretty good, so we're on autopilot right now. But most part, autopilot in New York City is sketchy. So depending on where you at, is if you can use it. Me, I don't use it that much, unless like I'm going a little further away from the city and stuff. But yeah, autopilot, good thing. New York City, it's 50-50. Right here are the best lines you could get possibly, and it's not even that good. All right, so another good thing about owning a Tesla in New York City is there's superchargers everywhere. So I'm gonna show you right now. There is superchargers. There's like 3 or 4 in Manhattan, but a lot in like Queens, Long Island, and all that stuff. So depending on what supercharger you go to is also how much it'll come out to. There's superchargers that go up to 29 cents a kilowatt, and as low as in the city that I've seen so far is 24, 25 cents. And the cheaper it is, it'll come out cheaper if you go to a supercharger that's like 150 kilowatt station compared to 75. So 150 kilowatt station is going to charge way faster than a 75 kilowatt, which is going to take longer, thus increasing your cost of money. So I find when I go to a 150 kilowatt station, it comes out cheaper by like $4 or $5. So I usually go to supercharger when I have 30 miles of charge left, fill it all the way up to about 295 miles, and that costs me about $12. Yeah, a little less than $12, $12 around there. So that is another good way. Well, another good thing about owning a Tesla in New York City. So show you here, I'll start zooming out. Charging fee is 29 cents a kilowatt. There's 4 stalls available, and it's a 72 kilowatt station. So for the most part, all stations that are in the city area is going to be 75 kilowatts max. I don't really know why. All right, so right now I'm in the meatpacking district. They almost crashed right in front. But in the meatpacking district, these roads here are horrible. And another thing, owning a Tesla in New York City, is the Tesla handles these potholes pretty good. So over here in the city, there's potholes that are in disguise everywhere. I'm not gonna obviously show you me hitting a pothole, but right now I'm hitting some bumps and stuff. Tesla handles beautifully in these situations. Another thing to consider if you're getting a Tesla in New York City is potholes. Can't avoid them. They're everywhere. Here's an example of one of the streets we're driving on right now. So, gives you an idea of what kind of roads we have over here. Alright, so it is the next day now. Alright, these are good roads now. I can put my car on autopilot. But alright, it's the next day now. We're gonna end the video off with me going to the supercharger. And this is my favorite one in Terrytown. 150 kilowatt charger. So we're right now at 82 miles. We got 15 minutes to get to the supercharger right now. And I will be back when we're at the supercharger. So just plugged it in. My last session, it was $15.08, but it just went away for a current session. But right now it's gonna take 45 minutes at 69 miles worth of charge. And we're getting 560 miles an hour right here. So 27 cents, 4 miles. All right, so that is gonna conclude today's video on owning a Tesla in New York City. So I went over the things that I feel like is kind of important to know or see from somebody who owns a Tesla in New York City. But that is going to be it for today. Like I said, there's going to be more videos to come on how to get paid to supercharge, top 5 things I love about my Tesla, top 5 things I hate about Tesla, because not everything is perfect in the car. But that's going to be another video and a full self-driving preview. So stay tuned for those videos. Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe if you want to stay tuned and see those videos also. And if you are interested in getting a Tesla, you can use my referral link. I'm going to put it somewhere, maybe around here, but for sure in the description. You can use that and get 1,500 supercharging miles. Let me make sure, again, when you use the referral code. And this is always changing. Tesla changes this frequently. So let me see.
A few moments later.
Alright, so I got it. It is you and anyone using referral link can earn 1,000 miles of free supercharging with the purchase of a new Tesla. So you get 1,000 miles also, and if you watch the other video that hopefully I'll put out and you see it, you will get paid to supercharge while you're getting free supercharging. Well, 1,000 miles of supercharge for free. So stay tuned for that, and thank you guys for watching. Until the next video.